The topic is, are women superior to men? So, Vishwas, starting from Vishwas, we will start from you. So, the platform is open to you. Now you can start sharing your opinions. What do you think on this topic? Do you think that women are superior to men?
Hello.
Yeah.
Mm, I don't think women are superior to men. Even every person, regardless of gender, is just get is equal. I think he can do whatever he wants. He can work hard and achieve the things which the other person has not achieved yet. It's more. We should not enhance the gender stereotype that men are better than women or women are better than women. It's just about the opportunities which they get. In the past, women didn't get enough opportunities, so they didn't thrive as the men did. But in certain aspects, like emotional aspects, women did thrive. They did very well because they handled all the home household activities. So emotionally, they were better than men. But it's about the opportunities and the environment we live in that slowly evolve those aspects in us. So that's my opinion on that.
So, do you mean that we men and women should have equal rights?
Yeah.
But see, how can it be happened? Because we can't live equally.
Means why can't we live equally? We can live
Because
equally.
see, we can't in this world we can't create a proper equitable society.
I think we are creating one slowly. We are creating the infrastructure and all so that every gender can easily, every gender, every age, every kind of person can equally thrive in that, creating safety for everyone. And that's why.
Okay. So I will be moving to Tushar. So Tushar, if you hear me, can you just say something on this topic?
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. As compared to male are superior to them in various aspects as compared in physical abilities and in other other abilities too. But in comparison to intellectual abilities, female are somewhat superior while taking decision, and they are quite and females are quite sympathetic also than us males. So yes, we can say that females are not superior to us males.
Tushar, you were talking about some intellectual abilities. Can you be more clear to that? What
Well,
you're trying to
intellectual
say?
intellectual abilities means it's about learning or capabilities that answering capabilities or somewhat thinking abilities. It is one of the most important abilities for the current generation to think and thought. So these are the intellectual abilities. And
Means, yeah, go on.
humans are somewhat superior in this field only, I think.
Okay, means you agree that women are superior.
In somewhat conditions, somewhat
In
field.
what, in what condition you are trying to say? In what condition they are
Conditions
superior?
means intellectual abilities and somewhat sympathetic also. They are quite fragile. Girls are quite fragile, you know that, and sensitive too in that aspects.
Okay, okay. So, okay, now I will be back to Vishwas. Vishwas, as Tushar said that women are superior in some type of condition. So, what do you what do you say on it?
Means in some type of conditions, what type of conditions I would specifically want to know. Because if we see scientific discoveries, man were like most of the discoveries were done by man. That doesn't signify that women are lack in that because they didn't get enough opportunities. So I want to say that men are lacking behind in intellectual abilities as well. And in today's world, women are getting opportunities. They are giving as good results as men are giving, and maybe sometimes even better if men are not focusing enough on studies. But if we see, like in studies as well, if they are working equally hard, so I don't think that doesn't make much difference. Although in emotional aspect, women are better because they have the mother. They give birth to the next generation, so they have that aspect, biological aspect, where they provide nurture to the child. So the sympathetic thing, I agree with Tushar completely. In an emotional aspect, women are way better than men, but intellectual abilities, I I don't think so.
Okay, so one question to you, that do women have superior physical ability? Do you think? What do you think on it?
No, no, women do not have superior physical ability. In that thing, men have superior physical ability because over the past, men were the ones who used to defend, and that's how we evolved over time. And women used to live and take care of the children because of their emotional management. So
No, but like in today's generation, like most of the women are independent. So, what do you like think on it? Like most of the women are independent and they defend themselves also. Like like they don't need any men to defend them and all. So, what do you say on it?
yeah, they are becoming better, and it's not about physical aspect because nowadays not a lot of physical fights are happening. We have made a system in which physical ability prowess is no more the decider for who is more powerful, because nowadays whoever has more money and more intellectual abilities is generally more powerful than the one who is a 6 foot tall guy and have a lot of body shoddy. So I think in today's world, the physical prowess doesn't matter that much. That's why everybody is getting equal opportunities, and we have that kind of thing.
Okay. So now I'm back to the Tushar. Tushar, I have a question for you, that which are those situations where women are found to outperform men?
Well, in street fight, I guess.
What?
Well, if you know that in India or in other countries, you must have seen that men's can't. There are really less cases that men's get offended in public with girls. Means they didn't fight physically. Well, you have seen that. Well, but in current situation, if the girl is aggressive towards boys in physical means in public areas, well, the boy will hesitate to attack on us. Means boy will hesitate to attack on that girl. So so in
Okay.
that type of aspects, well in that type of aspects, I think girls are quite good.
Okay, Vishwas, do you agree with Tushar?
Not completely. I would say there are multiple reasons the boy fear to attack because of the system. Otherwise, if we see over a large population and if we take a sample, so out
No,
of
if
that
yeah, go on, go on.
then generally male would be more powerful, and even if we take an average, then that would come out to be in favor of men. We can't take the like top of the women and bottom of the man and then compare them. We should rather compare the average, I would say.
No, but sometimes I have seen that this question is both of you, Vishwas and Tushar. Like sometimes I have seen that girls don't hesitate to fight with a boy, but the boy hesitate to beat the girl and all. But this is not equality. Like the girl is like in some situation, in very rare situation, you can see that girl is beating a boy. Just in some type of situation, I can say. But the boy uh, hesitate to beat that girl. Why this happen? Because don't you think there should be equality? If the girl is fighting with a boy, then a boy should also beat that girl.
Because of the laws, if we read laws, then the laws are very, very stringent in favor of girls. Means girls get a lot of favor if they go to the court and file a complaint against a boy. But if a boy does that, like rarely any example of that he gets the support. Even if we see the marriage laws, it's a totally towards women, which was necessary seeing the conditions of the past where women was means
No, but today the situation is changed. So there should be law for the boys also.
yeah, now laws needs to get evolved, but that I agree.
Yeah, Tushar, anything you want to say on it? Like why there should be any type of law for boys?
Well, yeah, I totally agree with Vishwas. There should be a different law for the boys too.
Yeah.
So there shouldn't be any injustice towards any boy, a male companion.
As Tushar, like recently you said in previously that women have superior, like women are superior in their intellectual abilities. Tushar, you are there?
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah, actually, you were saying that women are superior in intellectual ability, but why not boys?
Boys also have that abilities, but yeah, it's a balance. It's a balance between male and female. So somewhat, I think intellectual abilities girls have more because of their sympathetic behavior as compared to boys.
So I think we should like end this debate. We have come to an end of this debate, and I need a final conclusion, like from Tushar and Vishwat, both of you, that uh, are women superior to men or not? A final conclusion from your side. What is your final words? Yeah, Vishwas, go ahead.
Yeah, I think there are both of them have their own abilities. Nobody is superior to any other mm, any other gender, and we should like promote equality to be fair and inclusive towards all genders without any gender bias, and should not treat that whatever quality is superior and whatever is not, because every quality has equal value in the society.
Yeah, you are right. So, Tushar, what is your final conclusion?
Well, yeah, both are male and female. Both have their different physical and their mental abilities. Well, but equality should not be prevailed. So yes, I totally agree with Vishwas that women, men and women are a balanced combination of human beings.